50th times the frickin' charm, I guess. Holy cow. I shouldn't be lagging. We should be playing the video game. Hopefully. I'm at a loss for words. Alright, new save. I played a little bit of the new Zelda, but I didn't play any new Tears of the Kingdom yet. Hopefully, it's a good experience. I've never 100%ed this game, but we are going to today. I hope we all know how the story goes. I'll be skipping through most of it. But Link, open your eyes. Open your eyes. Begin, Link. Open your eyes. Begin. Open your eyes. I'm gonna say it again. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
I can't skip this, I don't think.
Wake up, Link.
Guys, it's a real eye-opener. So, if we're not familiar with how this game works, there's a couple of glitches in it. Some got patched in this, and some didn't. Some are gonna be showcased very soon, and some are not. Just like this one. In a couple of seconds. Stop looking around. This one, whistle sprinting, where I basically have infinite stamina. I know a couple of glitches in this game.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it.
None will be perfectly executed. But we'll try and do our best. See what we can do. I'm gonna run through the Great Plateau at least. And probably do a couple more things in this live stream. We of course gotta grab ourselves the old shirt, then grab ourselves the well-worn trousers.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
Now, I'm wanting to do
That will show you the
100%
way.
for these games, so I don't know how many live streams it's gonna take me, probably hundreds, just to get the Koroks. And I'm not ready for that because this is my first time doing either like the Master Sword quests and the Koroks. I've done neither of those. Apart from that, I've done almost everything in this game has to offer. Link, you are the light, our light.
Must shine upon Hyrule once again.
Nuh-uh.
Now go.
I don't know who this mysterious woman speaking in my ear is. She's very British. She told me to wake up out of my chamber thing. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm in. Such a beautiful, beautiful game. And I'm playing it on Switch 2 for the thousandth time. Now, just so you guys know, I will be playing with Zelda notes, so I will be getting a few things from that, a couple informational things I need from that. But apart from that, here we go into the wacky world of wonderful Breath of the Wild's Hyrule. I'm not gonna go talk to that old man. We all know who he isn't. He isn't the King of Hyrule. That's who he isn't. We're gonna go get ourselves a Korok there. First of many. I'm not speedrunning the game. I'm not a fast guy by any means. I don't know if this game is speedrunnable on Switch 2 or not, because I know a very important glitch is patched. Which that very important glitch is water blight skip at the end of the game. If you're playing just rushing to the castle. And here is Zelda talking to us again. Link head to the point. Yeah. Blah blah blah. She's gonna teach us how to use this Sheikah Slate. I tell her no. We do this right now, so we never have to go through those small little cutscenes ever again. Equip our axe and head on over to this. One thing that I want to do on this channel eventually is beating the game in master mode. We'll see how that goes for us. I don't know, I've got a bunch of interesting things up my sleeve for this marathon of this game. I'm pretty sure I want to do Tears of the Kingdom 2, but I'm not sure because that's just a lot at once. But here we are at the first Sheikah Tower. What this is gonna do is it's gonna erupt from the ground and show so many other different towers, and I believe this also activates shrines. So shrines are like little tasks in this game, and basically they get us more health or stamina depending on what we're doing. And here we are, the Great Plateau Tower, the first tower of our game. And then we gotta wait for this cutscene, 8 million years to happen, but it's all fine and dandy because, you know, it do be that. And I'm gonna join a Discord call just to, you know, be in this Discord call for the sake of it, but here we got a very important lore cutscene where it explores Ganon's here on a rampage, and he's gonna kill us all. And here I'm gonna do that, which fall damage canceled a little bit. Not that much though, because as you saw up there, I took a little bit of damage. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna say we heard a voice, no, and then he's gonna guide us to go over there, and that's where we'll go. He's actually saying, hey, that's Hyrule Castle, but he's saying that I need a paraglider because I couldn't jump off the cliff, and he's right, I will need a paraglider. This game is very interesting on how it detects Link outside of Hyrule, because I know there was a glitch in the original game that bugs it out completely, and you can pretty much get Link up here with any item. Glitch any item up here in your beginning save, which at the end of the day is amazing to have in some circumstances. But I'm gonna head over here to the first shrine, the Magnesis Shrine, and the Magnesis Shrine allows me to pick up anything metal in the game and basically use it to my advantage or move stuff around. So like this is metal right here, soon we'll be able to move that with Magnesis. And there we go, we got Magnesis. And now, we can use that. We can lift up anything and sneak through there. I don't know why there's a little water part right here. I'm gonna just go up that so I don't drown. I'm gonna use this box to kill this. I don't need to use the box to kill this, but it's easier in my opinion. Block its attack. And there we go, it's dead, and we're gonna get a couple of ancient things here, an ancient screw perhaps. From here, we're gonna just sprint across that. Use this bridge to go across this bridge. And then get this metal chest right over here with a traveler's bow in it. Keep that right open. Traveler's bow. And then from there on, we're gonna exit the shrine. And then we're gonna skip this cutscene if possible. We can't skip it this time. Maybe we can skip that. Yeah, we can skip that. And then we get our first spirit orb of the run. Spirit orbs are very useful. We get 4 of them. We can get increased stamina or health. And we are coming up on our second Korok of the run. if the loading times work. I believe the old man will come talk to us here and say, oh, we need 4 of these to get the paraglider, and there we go, he's using the paraglider. Well done. Blah, blah, blah. He says that there on your hip, it can be used to teleport places, and this is an ancient technology that disappeared long ago. And it's gonna disappear again for no unknown reason other than things fell out of the sky. That's how Hyrule works. So it's gonna want us to teleport somewhere, but we're not gonna listen. We're gonna get this amber, I believe. No, it's a ruby. Either way, it's very nice. This might be an amber. Yep, that's what I was thinking of. And we're gonna unequip this bow because I just don't feel like having anything on my back. I think. Okay, I need magnesis to do something with that, which I have, but I don't have required resources. I think there's a chain on. Okay, there's no Korok there yet, I don't think. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that has a chain in it. I think. I'm gonna look around though. See what the haps, since I need to get everything inside this game. No, it's over here. It's over here. Yeah, I remember, because it's in the swampy area. There we go, the second Korok of the run of like 900. Yahaha! That'll never get old, right? Anyway, here's some chests that we can get at some point. I think I know how we could get those potentially, but for right now I'm gonna go teleport off this tower like this old man told us to do. That is not required, but I'm gonna jump off the building once again. And here we are. And the next shrine is right there in that direction. So let's start ahead. Did that a little bit too early, but it's alright. We've got a shrine to head to, and this shrine will get us an orb, which will regenerate our health, which is fine. Up here, we're gonna get our first piece of DLC clothing that I will actually wear for a little bit because I think it's funny, especially because we're on the Nintendo Switch 2. We'll see what that is shortly, but in the meantime, I'm gonna just head over to this shrine, and that right there, those right there, I don't know why I said that, those right there are guardians, and guardians, I'll explain them later if we get to it. Alright, let's get our first piece of DLC armor, which is the Nintendo Switch armor. And the Nintendo Switch armor makes no sense because it's on Nintendo Switch 2. which makes it even that bit more funnier to have. Coming up on this trial, it's the bomb shrine. And we have ourselves a very long cutscene again. Love that. Alright, thank you, Link, for taking 18 years to get 2 bombs. We get ourselves a square bomb and a remote bomb. There's a glitch that we can do with this called a wind bomb, and that basically just tells Link, hey, we're gonna make you fly. I don't know how to do that glitch in quick succession though, so with that being said, I'm gonna just use the bombs, and we're gonna get ourselves a rusty claymore here. Or sorry, Traveler's Claymore. Still not the greatest of items. I think I have one more item I can hold. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Let me break that open. Oh my god. I'm just too impatient. And then get ourselves the circle bomb. What's it called? They're just both called remote bombs. Huh. I thought maybe they would have different names. I'm gonna use this to propel Link over to here to get this, which will get us some basic, thing. Amber. I was gonna say amber, but I wasn't completely sure. Here we are with our circle bomb, and we're gonna put it through here, and it's gonna get launched all the way over here. And that's gonna break open an area. And there's that opened up that. And that gives us our second shrine. I don't know if those are skippable. That doesn't matter right now. We get on to the next shrine. The old man does not talk to us here. And then we're gonna get our first interaction with a guardian. Guardians shoot laser beams out of their eye, and you can only really defeat them if you have a shield or a really strong weapon. So with that being said, we're gonna go this way, and we are gonna keep running over to this shrine. Right up to the tippy top of that mountain we go. Which, that is the stasis shrine, which stasis just freezes items in its tracks. And that'll be really useful for a speedrun tactic that I won't use here, called a stasis launch. I'm just speaking too fast for my own good. But here we're gonna whistle sprint over all the way over here. We're gonna break down. We're gonna break down this tree right here. I believe this is the tree. Maybe it doesn't matter, but now we're gonna safely walk across here. And by safely, I mean run across quickly. And then start our climbing journey. Now with that being said, the climbing journey won't take us that long because I have some special techniques. Whistle sprinting, in some cases, you can whistle sprint up like certain mountains. And then I'm gonna pick up that mushroom. It'll probably come in handy later. Get our stamina back up. Get a second mushroom. Mushrooms are spread across Hylia, up mountains, and I barely missed that, so that'll be the first death of the run, and that is unfortunate, but we continue on. This isn't a deathless run. I would literally tweak if this was a deathless run. Oh, I dropped my controller trying to get my phone. Alright. Let me get out the axe again. Walk across safely, but actually safely this time. Get rid of the axe. Let's start climbing. Now, what I'm gonna do right now is open up the Zelda Notes app, which will help me get shrines and different things like Koroks, because I'm not gonna be able to find so many thousands of Koroks on my own. So thanks to Nintendo and their app, I get to use that to my advantage. And opening up Zelda Notes here, I can see all sorts of things. I can see the entire map of Hylia. And I can see the shrines I have access to. And all the Koroks. Is it useful to me now? Maybe just a little. I feel like okay. So there are a bunch of Koroks that I can get here already, which I think actually on the Great Plateau I will go ahead and pick up all the Koroks I can get, because after the Great Plateau, I'm going to be in this giant open world where I can go anywhere, see anything, do anything. So I should do what I can here first. Alright. There's a couple of bad people up here, but we'll just walk over there. They don't even see me. I'm gonna go in here and do this shrine. Oh, be quiet, phone. Alright. We'll go ahead and do stasis. What if I don't want to do stasis? I don't have to use the thing I was just given. I can just run. And that's my first shield of the run. Shields block various attacks. You can shield surf on surfaces. And yeah, that'll be very important later. And here is a folder with stasis ones. That. There we go. There's our third shrine then. From here, I'm gonna actually backtrack a little bit, and we're gonna do some Koroks. So it's nighttime, but we're gonna use our handy dandy fall damage cancel to not fall damage cancel at all and die. That's okay though, because once again, we're not actually Link in this situation. We survive. Thank you for assisting in my death. Unfortunate, but it's okay. We're gonna completely finish the Great Plateau here. And there we go. Let me do that and walk across just like that. And then we'll go ahead, pick a couple of shrooms up right there. We'll pick up this torch. pick up this pot lid. And then there are a couple things inside, but this out here is what I'm looking for. This Korok. And then I got a memory there, too, on Zelda Notes. On Zelda Notes, you can get a whole bunch of things. Here's the old man. We can interrupt his nap right there. And we actually will. We'll talk to him. And then make him a little angry, I would guess. I wouldn't want to be woken up from a nap like that. We'll go over here. And then this is an odd combination on my back. Not in a serious note or anything. Like, we got a lid for a pot. And we got an axe. I am an axe murderer. That's what we'll go with. And where can we go here? From here we'll go into the forest. What can we do in the forest exactly? I'm not quite sure. Apart from die. We're gonna die in the woods with Bigfoot. Guys, that's right. Okay. Alright. I was really trying not to screw that up. Alright. What's this first Korok gonna be? Is it up here? Looks like it. It's just gonna be a rock. A simple core rock. And then right over here, we've got a tree maybe? Hold on, I'm gonna look at it. See what's going on. Alright, I gotta follow this. And that'll get me a Korok. Very neat. I did not know that was there. Very confused. From here, we're gonna go and back away from Keith's. there will be another rock up here. No, not a rock. But I will take the eggs. Bird egg. Another rock, which I'll pick up for a Korok. Yahaha. And with that being said, I'm gonna run over to the final Korok of this section. This Korok right here. It's like I have a map of these things somewhere. Alright, from here. I'm gonna do a little Zelda technique that I know called teleporting. Using this. Making it fly. Getting me something good. And then alright, like I said, I can just whistle sprint up walls. Kind of broken, but it's okay. Now, in this game, there are weather environments that can change the weather slightly. Now, you can see I'm taking damage. And I'm dead. Because I wasn't smart. I wonder where that'll put me. Right here. Did I get the bow? Yes. Got the bow, so I can go. I can go and die again. I think I saved my life by doing that. I think. There's another Korok I could have gotten, but we'll get it here shortly. There are 13 Koroks. No, sorry, 14 on the Great Plateau that I can see. And one of them close by, right here. So we'll go into the temple in time and get it. Playing Zelda. Zelda time. Alright. Hello, Mr. Boko. I'll take that. Get another bow. Now, I would think that the Korok would be up. I don't see it right here. So with that information, we're gonna go up. I shouldn't go up here yet. And we got a Zelda memory, which is in a great village. I feel like it's the sort of die. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's like 15 Koroks. I don't know where I'm at right now. 7, I think? Here, let me look. 7, 3, 3, 14. So I was right. Alright. Oh, wow. Well, it's not right here. It wants me to proceed upwards. I bet it's in the middle. Without knowing where this Korok is, I bet it's in the middle. Having the perfect amount of stamina to get up here by jumping, too. Yep, as we can see, there's another Korok up here. And I killed myself. Right at the temple time. Just find Link. Find him dead. Alright. With that being said, let me just do something. Alright. Okay, I'm all the way back down here. That's okay. Master Bo 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 Bo. Whistle sprint all the way up here. Do not know why I could do that. Wow. Things are lovely up here, aren't they? Yahaha indeed. Bye. You know what? I don't know where my auto save is. Okay, it's right there. There was no harm in doing that. That'll just put me at my last safe spot. Like safe, whatever spot. Yeah, safe standing spot. Brain's still a little fried. We a little fried up here, but that's alright. Hello. Alright. Get rid of everything. They're grabbing their stuff. I'll grab one of their things and kill them with it. They're killing me with a torch. Don't know why. Don't know why your first instinct is to grab a torch. But you know. It works. Alright. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me grab the steak. A lot of stuff to grab here, so let me just grab and then we'll do most of the Koroks on our way here. See what Hylian shrooms I can pick up to make ourselves a lot of nice meals. I'll just cook them 2 at a time because I know I don't need time. You know what? I'll do this. Get a little more health. Get a little more time. And you know, this will come in handy later. Just for a food source. And we'll cook one. Well, we'll put it away. like that. And that's really good, and we'll save that for a day when we need it. Is there just a recipe book? Okay, no, there's not. It just shows you. So, we're out here again. It looks like... Okay. I'll have to eat a bit of these small meals to get to where I need to go, but all should be good. Get where we need to go. Don't really want to deal with these guys. Hopefully these guys don't cause me any trouble with their barrels. I only have like a half a minute to do everything up here, which won't be doable, so... I think they're on these ruins. Maybe. Okay, this is where I need to be. Oh, there's just a rock. Okay. Yeah, haha, you found me. And then... Fuck. Okay, could be worse. Could be dead. this guy. And then get this Korok. Neat. So we're officially at 10. I'm gonna have to play my stamina a bit more efficiently here. Are you kidding me? I thought I could stand. Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm losing a bit of progress just so I can let me climb up this mountain. Now we're cold again. It's fine now. We're doing just fine. We've got another 3-minute cold meal, I believe, which we shouldn't need if we're lucky. Which I think we're unlucky. But you know what? We're gonna do it for that. We're gonna live. Okay, stop giving me advice and give me that. Yes, please. Okay, now I'm alive. And then I'll get this Korok right here. Yay! Yahaha. Let me get all the Koroks. And then I'll do this last shrine. I'll go and activate the last shrine. Maybe. Alright. Korok. Let's go get it. Alright. Let me fall damage cancel there. Alright, where's the Quark compared to me? Please don't say. It's you. Okay, hold on. Wait, what? Do I have flint? No, I don't have flint. Maybe I'll get fire arrows soon. Let me die. That's totally what I wanted to do. All right. maybe this is what will kill me. That's what will kill me. Hold on, chat. Alright. Frick. I died from that? That's wild. Alright. Let me actually lock it and kill myself again. I'm doing great at this whole Zelda thing, totally. I'm not gonna lie, chat, I could go to bed right now. I do not know what changed in me in these pasts. Bro. We're gonna start a death compilation right now. Bro. Alright, I'm gonna fail once again. Yep. I can't. I can't with this game. Alright. One last time. And I'm getting chased. I'm gonna pull up my app. Are you kidding me? I see what I have to do. Okay. I don't know what to do for that. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna just do the thing. And then we'll do those 3 later. Bum 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 bum. Alright. So here's the kind of last ability we'll get for a while. The last ability that's useful, in my opinion. Cryonis. We're just gonna... We're gonna do that and then end it on a cliffhanger. You will see what happens in the next one, my friends. Until then, I don't know. Go touch grass, go exist, and go have fun in the world. I really don't know. You have fun now. Goodbye.